Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Fortune just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the over. India are 7 for 1.
So they're maintaining this modest required run rate at the moment with 2 overs left in the power play. Let's see if they take the game on in the next few overs.
Gill drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The Orange having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Gill looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Jacks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up two more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
Siraj to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Shah in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Dhawan did very nicely out there in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything.
Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark. And they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over. 8 off it. India 40 for 3.
So a wicket's gone down in the second over of the power play. India still looking at a comfortable chase though.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Amazing delivery. What a catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Crawley taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle. Matthias, the spinner, coming into the attack. Middled that one, great timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
18 runs at it there. India are 63 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Kohli gets off the mark.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, great run out.
Stevenson, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Orange in a whole heap of trouble.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Superb bowling.
Vaughan, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Vaughan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Vaughan is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. straight through. Good swing coming back in.
He's got their tail up.
On that nicely, good defence.
Bond, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Middled that one, great timing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a solid shot. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.